Amsterdam is one of the most beautiful and exciting cities in Europe, known for its picturesque canals, world-class museums, and vibrant nightlife. Amsterdam has something to offer every type of traveler. Whether you're interested in history, culture, or just having a good time, there's no shortage of things to see and do in this fascinating city. Here are some of the top travel destinations in Amsterdam that you won't want to miss. Rijksmuseum. The Rijksmuseum is the largest and most prestigious art museum in the Netherlands, located in Amsterdam. It houses an extensive collection of Dutch art and history from the Middle Ages to the present day, with a particular focus on the golden age of Dutch painting. The museum's collection includes masterpieces by Dutch masters, such as Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Frans Hals, as well as a vast collection of Asian art and artifacts. The Rijksmuseum is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in art and culture, and offers a fascinating glimpse into the rich history and heritage of the Netherlands. Our second stop. The Royal Palace in Amsterdam is one of the most stunning buildings in the city. Originally built in the 17th century as the City Hall, it was later converted into a palace for Napoleon Bonaparte's brother Louis. Today, the palace is used by the Dutch royal family for official state events, but it's also open to the public for tours. Inside the palace, visitors can see some of the most impressive works of art and architecture in the city. The grand marble staircase is a highlight, as are the intricate ceiling paintings and the impressive collection of antique furniture. The palace also has a beautiful courtyard that's worth taking a stroll through. Visitors can take a guided tour of the palace, which includes access to many of the public rooms and a glimpse into the life of the Dutch royal family. The palace is open year-round, although hours vary depending on the season. So be sure to check the schedule before planning your visit. Our current stop, Dam Square, is a large, open square located in the heart of Amsterdam, Netherlands. It is one of the most famous and iconic locations in the city, and serves as a popular gathering place for both locals and tourists alike. The square is surrounded by a number of important landmarks and historical sites, making it an important cultural hub in Amsterdam. One of the most notable landmarks located on Dam Square is the Royal Palace of Amsterdam, originally built in the 17th century as a city hall. The building was later converted into a royal residence in the early 19th century. Today, the palace is open to the public and serves as an important cultural center in the city. Another important site located on Dam Square is the National Monument, erected in 1956. The monument serves as a tribute to the victims of World War II and is a popular spot for ceremonies and events throughout the year. In addition to its historical landmarks, Dam Square is also home to a number of shops, cafes, and restaurants, making it a popular destination for both sightseeing and shopping. The square is also home to a number of street performers and musicians, adding to its vibrant and lively atmosphere. Now we are in the Van Gogh Museum. The Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam is dedicated to the life and work of Vincent van Gogh, one of the most famous artists in history. The museum has the largest collection of Van Gogh's paintings and drawings in the world, with over 200 of his works on display. Visitors can see some of Van Gogh's most iconic paintings, such as Sunflowers, The Bedroom, and The Potato Eaters. as well as letters and sketches that provide insight into the artist's life and creative process. Another place you must see, the Red Light District, also known as De Wallen, is a neighborhood in Amsterdam notorious for being a hub for adult entertainment. It is located in the heart of the medieval center of the city and is famous for its red-lit windows. The area is also home to numerous bars, cafes, and restaurants, making it a popular destination for tourists who want to experience Amsterdam's liberal culture. Visitors should be aware that photography is strictly prohibited in the area, and it is necessary to behave respectfully. Amsterdam is a fascinating city that is perfect for a 3-day trip. From its beautiful canals and historic architecture to its world-famous museums and unique culture, Amsterdam has something for everyone. In this video, we'll take you through a recommended itinerary for a 3-day trip to Amsterdam and highlight some of the best things to do in each area. Start the day with a visit to the Van Gogh Museum to see the works of the famous Dutch artist. After the museum, take a walk or bike ride through Vondelpark, the largest park in Amsterdam. Head to the Jordan neighborhood for lunch and explore the charming streets, canals, and boutique shops. Visit the Anne Frank house to learn about the history of Anne Frank and her family during World War I. End the day with a canal cruise, which offers a unique perspective of the city and its landmarks. Day 2. Start the day with a visit to the Rijksmuseum, the largest art museum in the Netherlands, and see the works of Rembrandt, Vermeer, and other Dutch masters. After the museum, take a bike ride or walk through the historic city center, stopping at the Dam Square, the Royal Palace, and the Newmarkt neighborhood. Have lunch at one of Amsterdam's famous brown cafes, which offer a cozy and traditional atmosphere. Visit the famous Red Light District to experience a different side of Amsterdam's culture and history. End the day with a visit to the Edam Lookout, an observation deck offering panoramic views of Amsterdam. Day 3. Start the day with a visit to the Museumplein, where you can see the iconic I Amsterdam letters and visit the Stedelijk Museum, which showcases contemporary art and design. After the museums, take a bike ride or walk through the trendy and artistic neighborhoods of Deep Pitch and Out West, which are full of cafes, boutiques, and street art. Have lunch at the Albertkeitmarkt, one of the largest outdoor markets in Europe. Visit the Heineken Experience, a museum and brewery tour showcasing the history and process of the famous Dutch beer. End the day with a sunset walk through the picturesque neighborhoods of the Plantage and Oosterpark, which are full of green spaces, cafes, and hidden gems. Of course, there are many other attractions and activities to explore in Amsterdam, but this itinerary should give you a good taste of the city, its history, culture, and beauty.